Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ben Revere strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. He likely had ball four that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Stepping in, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around second. He'll try for third. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Chris Bryant.
He's set. Here it comes. Chris Bryant comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A man at third with one away. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike one. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Heading for the batter's box now is Drew Stubbs as he'll start things out in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Drew Stubbs.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Turner is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Gonzalez is ready. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Manny Machado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Mark Trumbo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Push to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jonathan Scope stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second, trying to escape unscathed here in the first. It's swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jason makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jason Hayward.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Ryan Zimmerman steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stubbs over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Wilson Ramos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Wilson Ramos.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trumbo, still going back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Steve Pearce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Turner has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayward moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Perez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Gonzalez looks in. First pitch on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Addison Russell is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Addison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Clint Robinson settles into the box for his first chance.
Clint Robinson.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Ben Revere will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And they sent him packing up.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
The center fielder, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Froze him for strike three, and that retires the side. Matt Wieters digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Gonzalez gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Drew Stubbs. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. To short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Adam Jones stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Turner going back at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
A 2-run shot here for Adam Jones. And the Orioles surge ahead 2-1. Manny Machado is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Grounded to short. Russell's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Mark Trumbo will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Turner waits on it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Trumbo has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Daniel Murphy.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Stubbs is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. Jason Hayward is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Jonathan Scope is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman, number 6.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Steve Pierce is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Steve Pierce.
Gonzalez steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Murphy is there for it. 2 gone. J.J. Hardy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ryan Zimmerman heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hey now. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Hard liner toward short. And a dive at short, but he won't be near it as this could wind up as extra bases. Wilson Ramos is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Wilson Ramos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Stubbs comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Addison Russell is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard on the ground to third. The second for 1. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Perez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the
Leading
5th.
off for the Orioles, catcher, number 20.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. In now, Matt Wieters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Matt Wieters.
Gonzalez comes set. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Drew Stubbs steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Clint Robinson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Designated hitter, Clint Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
3-1. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away. Trey Turner will stand in here. 0-for-2 with a run scored so far. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. High fly ball out to deep right field. Trumbo looks up. Gone!
Now batting,
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Nationals have battled back to tie this one at 2 apiece. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Adam Jones first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow. First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Manny Machado will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play. Mark Trumbo will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And that's through for a hit. Jonathan Scope will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Steve Pierce strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
The shortstop, number 2.
So a 3-run shot to left center, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Revere, he's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Perez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First delivery to him on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the run scores. Matt Wieters steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Back here on the show. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Daniel Murphy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jason Hayward will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th, 2 gone. Ryan Zimmerman will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Drew Stubbs will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Adam Jones is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Squared that one up just a little late. A runner at first with no outs here. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Baltimore seventh, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And Hayward will put this one away for out number two. Mark Trumbo ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. Wilson Ramos comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third. Machado has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Addison Russell comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about doing that again. Let's see if he can get something started right here.
Up and in for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2. Tap down the line. Machado over to his left, over to the first baseman Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Clint Robinson will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Jonathan Scope digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
The second baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Steve Pierce gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
3-1 now. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. J.J. Hardy steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Blake Trinan will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Perez steps in after hitting an RBI single this last time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Chris Davis will look to provide a little 2-out thunder. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Now pitching for Washington.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Matt Wieters will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
To short, hit hard. Gloved by Russell, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Ben Revere, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Trey Turner stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
2 down here in the 9th. Chris Bryant makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Scorched to third, taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the Orioles were lucky enough to get a good start out of this guy. Ubaldo Jimenez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you'll see the numbers here coming up. He went the distance in this one, allowing just 2 runs, and he survived a couple of rough spots to get this complete game victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious
Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Ben Revere is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. One down. In now, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Trey Turner.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Bourne will put this one away, and that's out number two. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Turner moving to his left. One away. Now to the plate, Kim. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 25.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Jonathan Scope takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Jonathan Scope.
Leto sets. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2, here it comes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Chris Davis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Daniel Murphy makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a ball hit high and deep heading toward the corner and left. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Belted high and deep into right center. Jones looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Jones. And that's the first out of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away. Wilson Ramos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Manny Machado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things. Latos is ready. Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Michael Bourne stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. J.J. Hardy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Revere. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Addison Russell to the box is all set to be up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and no one will get this one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting
Clint
ninth,
Robinson stands in for the first time.
Robinson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is there for it. 2 down. Ben Revere will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
0-1, no strike.
And he lays off there 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Jones moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Matt Wieters will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Latos back to work as he gets ahead of the first man to greet him here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. Makes the play, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Latos into his motion. Here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Oh, nice catch.
Kim will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And, fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Rips this one to first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Trey Turner is ready here as we begin the top of the
Leading
4th.
off for Washington, center fielder number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
This is in the air to left. Kim has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Daniel Murphy stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
That's the fly rule. Batter's out.
Ryan Zimmerman gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jonathan Scope is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in for out number 1. At the plate, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Mark Trumbo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Wilson Ramos heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The catcher, number 40.
First offering on its way.
Ramos.
Into the seats, 0-1. Hot shot to third. Machado has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Addison Russell comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Clint Robinson in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Davis will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Manny Machado comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is there. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Michael Bourne. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Latos gets the sign. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, J.J. Hardy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
J.J. Hardy.
1.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward sprinting after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it. Around third is Bourne. He can fly. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Adam Jones will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ben Revere will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a...
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Trey Turner will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Kim will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
Left fielder, number 25.
Latos has his target. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this misses now as Latos runs the count full to 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Chris Davis will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here on the show, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Daniel Murphy is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting,
Jason Hayward stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
the batter. First baseman.
Ryan Zimmerman ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Wilson Ramos will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Mark Trumbo will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
Mark Trumbo.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this misses now as Latos runs the count full to 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Third baseman number 13.
Manny Machado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Bourne. He singled his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. In the dirt here, again to first. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Turner is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will come in to score. It's a sacrifice fly, and it delivers the go-ahead run as they've now taken the lead here in the late innings. Matt Wieters steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Kim gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Jonathan Scope will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Sean Kelly is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Chris Davis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Leading off the inning, Addison Russell. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Now batting,
Clint Robinson will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
left fielder
Ben Revere will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Oh, and Revere much too fast. He's aboard with a bunt single.
Center fielder number 7.
Trey Turner will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bourne has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Drew Stubbs will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Designated hitter, Drew Stubbs.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Number 13,
Manny Machado steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
He's set. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. On the ground to the right side. Murphy showing off his range. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Chris Bryant.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Daniel Murphy steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Jason Hayward stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Kim ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ryan Zimmerman makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches. And there's ball 3. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one.